Here are the weekly highlights of Arakan. Clashes resume in Kyaukphyu. AA rejects Fortify rights allegations of war crime against Muslims. Rising crime in AA-controlled areas. Education campaign for children in remote areas of Arakan. Junta troop movement around Sittwe. Child labor increasing in Arakan. In Arakan, intense fighting between the Myanmar military and Arakan army has been ongoing for over a year. From July 1st to July 25th, 2025, we'll be bringing you notable updates from Arakan. Clashes resume in Kyaukphyu. Although battles between the Junta and Arakan army in Kyaukphyu Township, which hosts many Chinese projects, had ceased since July 10th and have now resumed. The military council is reinforcing its troops via waterways and launching ground assaults to reclaim some areas captured by AA. Since July 1st, the Junta has launched attacks on villages near Danyawadi Naval Base, including Kratan, Galaba, and Seymour, along with continuous airstrikes according to locals. A local man from Kyaukphyu said the AA appears to be responding actively due to heavy bombing by Junta aircraft and drones. The AA, which controls up to 14 townships in Arakan, is now also attacking key towns like Kyaukphyu and Sittwe. Analysts expect these offenses to be decisive for Arakan army and critical for the Junta, predicting heavy and difficult fighting. The AA denied Fortify rights accusation of committing war crimes against Muslims in Arakan. Fortify rights report from July 23rd alleges AA committed serious violations of international law in Muslim villages and detention camps, such as torture, abductions, and executions, and called on the International Criminal Court (ICC) to investigate. The report mentions interviews with 39 Muslims, including 8 women who survived abuses in 2024 to 2025, and cities' photographic and video evidence, including one showing 4 beheaded bodies in a pond. These incidents are also mentioned in a forthcoming UN Human Rights Office report scheduled for September 2024. Fortify Rights sent a letter to the AA requesting dialogue on July 14, 2025, but the AA rejected all allegations, calling them fabricated and defamatory. Rising crime in AA-controlled areas. Incidents of theft, robbery, assault, and murder are reportedly increasing in areas under AA control. On July 24th in Bringshaw village, Kyaukphyu Township, a 62-year-old woman was robbed and killed in her home. On July 18th in Mombra Township, a 36-year-old man was murdered in his sleep by a fellow villager. On July 3rd, in Kyaukphu's Central Market, a woman was stabbed and gold and cash were stolen. In early July, a rice mill owner in Gwaeonchon village was robbed of 10 gold tickles and an undisclosed amount of cash. Due to this rise in crime, locals are increasingly concerned about security. They are urging the Arakan People's Government to take legal and effective action. The Arakan Students' Union, ASU, is organizing an initiative to support education for children in remote areas through a campaign called New Generation, targeting 30 million Myanmar kyats in donations. Currently, they have raised only 13% of the goal. Although some families return to their homes after earlier fighting, rebuilding and basic needs challenges have hindered children's access to education. Ethnic Arakan communities in remote areas already lag in education, social services, and economy, so they are prioritized. Despite free schools being opened in Bonajuan, Baodo, Jiaodo, Rothedao, and An townships, many children are still out of school due to various barriers. The Junta have been reinforcing troops in Sittwe, the last major town in northern Arakan still under their control. Military movements have been reported at Zomade, Gangojuan, and Jiaodanshi, strategic camps near the border between Sittwe and Bonajuan townships. Though there had been a lull in artillery exchange between the Junta and AA in Sittwe, hostilities resumed on July 22nd with shelling and military buildup. Following the AA's control of surrounding townships like Rothedao, Bonajuan, and Baodo, the group appears to be encircling Sittwe. Despite the military presence, no heavy battle has erupted in Sittwe yet. Due to rising food prices and economic hardships from Junta blockages, visible numbers of child laborers are seen in towns and villages. Children under 16 are seen working at markets, ports, vehicle gates, retail shops, tea shops, and clothing stores. They also do odd jobs such as selling snacks, collecting firewood, fishing, or herding cattle. Child labor is most prevalent in Jiaodo, Mrau, Mombra, and Mrebon townships. Blockages have disrupted livelihoods, forcing many families to send their children to work in order to survive. That concludes this week's highlights from Arakan. This program is presented every Tuesday, so please stay tuned. May all people of Arakan and the world stay healthy and safe.